everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Michelle, we got Clever, Katarina's joining, Corey. Let me know if that's Bernard or Bernard or Bern. Let me know how to pronounce your name. Welcome in. I'm Jack, UI UX designer, illustrator, animator, donut connoisseur. Unicorn, Oliver, all the usual friends are joining over on Behance. This is the last Behance bash. I don't remember what we're calling this. Somebody who's in the know can let me know. I didn't know if I was going to stream today, partially because I didn't know what my schedule was going to be like, but also, you know, I have the puppy, so psych, you thought your last time was the last Behance stream, yeah. Right, exactly. So, this is going to be the last because in a few hours it really won't exist anymore. So, feel free to come join me on YouTube and on Twitch moving forward. Schedule's going to stay probably the same. I just have I have a small window of time right now. So, we'll stream for like an hour approximately, and create something fun. Let me know in the chat if you have any suggestions. Otherwise, I'm just going to wing it. Giving last stream final vibes. Yeah, exactly. Lezu over on Twitch, welcome on in. I'm going to switch over to my screen. Bye, Behance. Goodbye. We're going to hide that and we're going to work on something else. But this is my farewell to all of you. But don't worry. I mean, Behance isn't going anywhere. I know that's a bit dramatic. It'll still exist. There will still be streams through Adobe Live. I just won't be over here anymore, so... I hope everybody's doing well. And let's play with some... I need some suggestions. I had the idea to do something like log out or logging out. I thought that would be kind of fun with like some imagery as my kind of like farewell. So let me know what you think of that idea. Carol says, in my opinion, Adobe's making a mistake doing this. It's having a hard enough time as it is. Oh no. Well, you know. We're doing our best. You can still find us. I think most of the streamers you're still going to be able to find. It's just a matter of like... logging out. Log out? Log out. Log out? I kind of like that font too. We'll see. I'm going to just play with this idea. But let me know if you have any suggestions. I figured we could do log out with like a log. I know, it's so like... so generic. But, let's see, I'm gonna add like a greenish background. Hello, Helena. How's everybody doing on this lovely December day? Like, I don't know. We'll start with something like this, and we'll do like need like a brown too. Logging off? We'll do logging out. That's gonna be kind of our thing. So I'm gonna throw some colors down. It's gonna be a pretty quick illustration. Honestly. Gotta have some purple. Let's go this way. We'll do purple. Going to like that. That's great. What are the colors? It's like a down breakup. Adobe, it's not you. It's trails off. Yeah. Also, I don't know if I said hi to Oliver. Hi to Oliver and Clever as well. I think that's probably fine. We'll just go with, I don't know. Thoughts? I'm trying to, I don't know what kind of like color palette I want to go with for this. Do we go like, we could go a darker green. Throw like a red in there. I'm thinking something like this. Maybe a darker green? No, I kind of like the lighter green. Let's go a little bit more. There we go. Kind of like that. A yellowy green. Caroline, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Has everybody been watching the other streams? The other streamers? On Behance. Wade was just live. I said I wasn't going to go live. I didn't know. It depended on if the puppy was going to behave or not. So, obviously the puppy behaved. himself, so I'm going live for a bit. Let's go. I want to do maybe like some more muted colors. Like this for our purple. And then I'm not sure I like this color either. So indecisive, you guys. Let's go with that color. Making our way down. But let me know if you have any other ideas, suggestions, thoughts about this. I don't know that we need this color. We're just gonna leave it there for now. And we'll do a little log. I want to actually, let's do a perfect circle. I think that I will like that better. It's more my style. 3 point, bigger. 8 point, 10 point, quite large. 2024. Is this like a tombstone? 2020 to 2024. We could do that if we think that that's applicable. Let me pull this out. We could do. I'm actually just, let's leave that. We'll leave this out here. And then what was it? 2020, 2024. We need a different type. What are those dashes called? Oh my gosh. An M dash, an N dash. Alright, so I'm gonna delete this out. We'll paste this in front and we'll join these two shapes. So we're just making a log right now. Real simple. M dash, there we go. There's M dashes and there's N dashes, and I never remember. I always have to look up like in which scenario you're supposed to use each. Like one is for numbers and date ranges, and one is for like finishing a thought, as far as I understand it. Let's try a roughen on this. I don't know if I'll like it, but we'll try it. Stylize. We'll do a roughen. No, what am I thinking? Storm transform. Roughen. Obviously, with roughen, you need to go real low, like 0.2. 9.3 might be nice. Do like a 0.3, and then I'm actually gonna need to expand this. I'm gonna apply it to this as well. Object, expand appearance. I'm gonna grab this shape and this shape. And I need to delete this section here so that I can keep both of these consistent. Oop, I deleted too many points. There we go. And then I'm just gonna bring this down. Join. Okay. So we get our shape there. And we can continue to use that effect. I've got it kind of stored up there. Bliss! Welcome in, Bliss! M dash, N dash. Yeah, I don't remember which one's which. When we get to that point, when we need to sort that out, we will. We can also add like a little, let's add like little cutouts. I know I'm getting like super in the weeds here with this, but we can start to style this a little bit. To make it kind of look nice. Do like two little cutouts. And I'll do one up here as well. Something like this. Give it a little character. Alright, make our log look better than it does. Alright, then we'll do the same thing. I'll add another shape in here. I'm gonna move this over. Make sure it's the same size, approximately. And now we'll do another roughen. I'm gonna increase the detail on this. Nope, I'm not. Cancel effect. We're just gonna leave it. Okay. All right, and then the last sort of thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a copy of this, and we'll make it smaller. We'll do 5, not 0.5, 5, and we'll make this hopefully this will work, and we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna do an object. We're gonna do a blend, and we're gonna do blend options and increase it. Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna use this as a mask so I can see how it looks. Make mask. There we go. We're making a log, and it's gonna say logging out. And it's so kind of dumb, but you know, I wanted to do something, so here we are. Listen, should we make this narrower? Have a little bit of perspective on it? I think so. I think it'll look better that way. I like everybody in the chat's laughing. At least I could make y'all laugh with my stupid joke. Yeah, literally logging out. I need some stuff to put on the log as well, so if anybody has any suggestions for that, so like, like mushrooms or like squirrels or, you know, whatever. Let me know in the chat if you have any suggestions. I'm gonna add some more detailing to this. We need to have some like, I'm gonna use another blend trick on this. It might not work, but we'll try it. Using dash lines. So I'm showing you guys all the tricks today. So we're gonna go we're gonna go to it with another roughen on this. And then if we go down here to stroke, we can add a dash line. And we'll just make the gaps larger and the dashes longer. So we'll do like 40. And we'll make this like 20. And then we'll do like 30. And we'll do like 60. So you can see that we can kind of like increase the length of the lines to kind of get that look to our dash line. So we'll go back in here and add one more, do like 10 and 50. There we go. I'm gonna copy this and bring it down. Flip it over. I'm gonna make sure that I've got all of this set to have round endpoints. And then we'll do one more. When it gets to the middle here, I actually want to try and get this to be quite large. So we're gonna do like 100. We'll do 200. Okay, this is where I need to do it. There we go. So now we've got like more spacing out here, right? And then we'll go object. I think I might have to reorganize these. Oh yeah, see, the order of operations when you're doing a blend is important. So I want to make sure that I have these, see how they're like stacked in a weird way? I want to make sure that this one is on top. So now we're blending from here to here to here. It also matters which are the start and end points. So I'm just gonna go through and click on each of these so they have consistent start and end points. I'll change this too. We'll do like 50. I just want to try and vary this as much as I can without having to make a bunch of lines. I know that's a bit strange, but that turned out really weird. Let's do this. I know I've done this before, so I don't know what the issue is. Different kind of log. Are you guys making inappropriate jokes in the comments? Oh, a riff, welcome in. Alright, this is not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna use the same lines. And we'll just kind of do this manually. I don't I like to try to make Illustrator do as much work for me as possible. So if I can avoid having to draw a million lines, I will. Inappropriate? No. A bit. Well, I will believe that it's probably inappropriate. And, but that's okay. It's the last day. Corey's over there, like, sweating right now. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, that's probably fine. I'm gonna move this up. I just want to, as always, kind of imply the texture and the shading we've got going on. What I missed? Nothing! You didn't miss anything. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? And I want to do the same thing down here. So we're going to copy our group. We'll remove our clipping mask for a sec. And I'm just going to slide this over here. So we have a little bit of texture on this. So I need to make another shape here. How is the puppy doing? Al is an agent of chaos, to say the least. He's a perfect puppy, but also misbehaves quite a bit. Alright, come on. Let's group this. Isolate this. How big will Al get? We don't exactly know. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see what's happening. Let's make these the same. We, the vet said maybe, she thought maybe 30 pounds, but he's already, gosh, what is happening? He's already surpassed that. Well, I mean, they say that the size is dependent on, like, how big they are at 4 months, like, divided in half. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to rearrange these elements and see if I can... There we go. Get what I want. And he's already going to be probably at least, probably around 40 or 50 pounds. We'll see. Sarah Mapes is here for the last day. Welcome, Sarah. Hope you're doing well. Happy holidays. Hope they're not working you too hard. Over there. Alright, that's good. That looks like a log, right? Oh well, I wish they were not. I feel that. Alright, nobody has, no suggestions, huh? No suggestions for what we could put on top of our log. I also need to style the text. Oh my gosh, it's already been like almost an hour, you guys. I'm not fast enough for these. I'm not fast enough for this. Alright, let's go. Reindeer. That's a big ask to do in 15 minutes. I suppose we can go longer, but not too long. Pine cones? That's a good idea. I like the pine cone idea. I do. I kind of like that. Why do you not apply? Alright. Alright, Illustrator. Give me a hard time. Flames. I kind of like that idea too. Oh, maybe a sign with an arrow pointing to the way out. Oh, we could do a sign with the text on it. Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart, Michelle. But what is the way out? That's really the question. Exit sign? That escalated quickly. I mean, I am here for it, though. I kind of love that. Flames. Flames. Sarah says I'm gonna miss the community. You're gonna miss this. Logging out. Alright, let's see. I have so many things now that I can't tell what I'm clicking on. Alright, why you not work? Oh, I think I grouped everything by accident. Oops, we don't want that. Okay, so we got this shape. I want this. What? Why is everything a clipping mask? I mean, it's my fault. Everything's a clipping mask and it's my fault ultimately. Alright, I'm gonna move this off here so we can keep this kind of together. We haven't added any other color to this, it's fine. Should the arrows be on either side, I guess, is the question. We have to make fast decision making here because we don't have a lot of time. Like double-sided, two-sided. And then we need to have a slight rotation, but let's get this set up first. Sarah says yes. Philosophical. What's philosophical? The not knowing where the exit is. So. Something like this. I feel like it's a little squished. It's a little squished. We need to make it a little taller. Should the sign like go behind the log? I want to make sure that we could put something else on the log then. I'm trying to think about placement. Let's add a roughen effect to this. Great. I'm not a fan of that. Let's bring the detail down. That's better. Okay. Although now I'm not seeing it on this so much. Okay, that's better. Let's do a line. Why is this not? There we go. One. There we go. Behance, or maybe a better card would be Behance live streams. I don't want to imply that like all live streams are going away though, because technically they're not. So that would be bad. I also want to rotate this slightly, but I want to have it upright first. So I want to figure out the type that we're going to use. I grabbed this font, but it doesn't have to say this font. So let me group this. I'm going to pull this off. Let's see. I don't know that I have a good, like, carved looking font. I could look at Adobe fonts too. Let's just kind of do a quick scroll. There's gotta be one on Adobe fonts. Oh, come on. There you go. Alright, so we're here. We're gonna say browse all. I feel like there's a category for this. Shaded. Yeah, this is what we want. Let's look at the newest. Bliss is tired. You don't have to hang around, Bliss. I'm glad you stopped by. It's been gray here, and the band is breaking up vibes. Yeah, it's definitely gray here as well. This is kind of cool. I just want something. This could be cool too, actually. Let's try both. And we'll try Citrus Gothic and Gaia. Alright. Did my fonts not activate? Come on, get it going with the fonts. It's working on it. Caroline is asking where we can find me after today. After today, I will be on both Twitch and on YouTube. I've got my website pulled up, so if you go to jackwatson.design/links, you can find my Twitch as well as my YouTube. They're the second and third links respectively. If you want to find me, I'll also still be posting my schedule on Behance as well as on social. So if you follow me on social media, I don't know that I like that. You can find me there. I don't like that either. It needs to be the right kind of font. Maybe it doesn't need to be shaded. Let me look again. You know what? Let's try this Cringe Sans. I think that might work. It's kind of bold, kind of wiggly. Bold and wiggly. Bold. There we go. Maybe all caps. Logging out. Did they remove streaming directly from the iPad apps yet? I don't know the details on that, to be honest with you. So, I don't know how that's all gonna work in the end. Let me grab this. I want to go in here. I'm gonna align these. Group this. Center it. Actually, I kind of like to visually center my type. There we go. Cannot type today. There we go. I feel like that's a pretty good weight to compare to the signage. All right, we'll try this, and I also want to do a tilt. So we're gonna tilt this a little bit. Use smart guides. Michelle's gotta go. Thanks for joining, Michelle. Appreciate you. I mean, nobody has to feel obliged to stay and hang out with me. I said I was only gonna stream for an hour, and I'm already encroaching on that length of time. Should we do like an inset on this? Let's do that. Actually, let's look up park signs. Carved park signs? I guess they don't always have an inset. Well, let's see. Let me go here and try like an offset path. And you can decide if you like it or not. Okay, obviously we want to do whatever weight this is. 5 point. I don't know that I love that. Oh, you know what we also have to do? I'm all over the place today, you guys. Object, expand appearance. We need to add the little notches in this. Sarah says I'm all over the. Oh, my headset just died. Oh no! It's unfortunate. unfortunate. Let's do opposite sides, I think. I don't know, I don't mind that. Or we get rid of that and just do some lines to make it look like wood. Of course we need to like line these up. Bring this down. I think I'd want to do more like this level. We don't need to make it line up exactly. It's rustic, you guys. It's rustic design. Actually, I don't mind that. Let's bring this up higher. I'm gonna bring this down. No, I'm gonna bring this up. And I'm thinking. Bring this all the way across. I feel like it's too much. Let's delete that. Let's just leave those two, and I'll add some short lines, I think, is what I'll do. I'll show you what I mean. We're gonna cut this. Actually, let's just go to Object, Expand Appearance. Isolate this group, and then I'm gonna just delete all this stuff in here. Alright, that looks good to me. What else do we need on here? We need some lines going this way. We're gonna rotate this. Down. This down. And one more. Group. Isolate the group. And then we'll do an expand. A lot of pieces and parts. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, well, we'll just do this. That's fine. Oop, I'm trying to group this set. Oh, so wait, so the suggestion camera fire, pine cones. Oh my gosh, could you have picked a more difficult task? Pine cones. All right, well, let's try, let me think about where I want to put the fire. Let me think about where I would like to put the flames. Should we, the question becomes, so, what do I mean by that? Do I put the flames on the signage, or do I put them on the log? That's really ultimately the question, I think. And I don't know that I have a good answer for that. Log is fine? Okay. Log it is. We'll put some fire. Just a little bit of fire. Oh gosh, I don't have a lot of room to work with. They're gonna have to be a little bit a little bit tiny. A little tiny flames. I'm sorry to disappoint anybody that wanted massive fire. I don't know that we have it's not in the budget for this project. So right, let's make sure we grab this. We have to figure out what we're doing with color. So far I just have line. There's some fire. I'm gonna just block some in first, I think, and then we'll go from there. We'll do like a little circle. Like another little one. Everything on fire is what I'm hearing from the chat. Just please set it all ablaze. It's good. I'm concerned for your well-being, your emotional well-being. All right. I'm gonna round these. It's fine. Oh gosh. I accidentally did that thing where one of these became a round point. Here we go. All right. Got some fires happening. I'm gonna round these out further. Like a little fire. All right, and then we'll do the same thing over here. I'm gonna round these points out. I'm gonna isolate this path, and we'll just round them out. I don't want to go. I don't think I want to go totally around with this. Just like a little bit. Something like that. And then we'll do an offset for the inside shape, maybe. Okay. And then I'm going to delete this, and just leave the inside shape. Join. Let's remove this, and we'll just round some of this out as well. There we go. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna grab this line style, and then we're gonna use a roughen on all of this. Let me undo that real quick. Let's make this a corner point. There we go. It's fine. We're collectively going through it. Here we are. No carving at all in the log, and then Behance community streams is the only idea I've left. I don't know that I understood, Corey. Explain. Actually, let's look at the roughen again. What if we do smooth for this? Okay, I think I like that better. Obviously, I need to sort out the color situation. Right now, we're just working with line. Actually, these should probably also be 5 point. And then 6 point, 8 point. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I just want the fire. We can add a little bit more. I'm gonna do like a smaller one. Getting technical. Okay. I'm just gonna scale it down out of shape here. No, I'm not, because that looks terrible. We're gonna go object, path, offset path. There's no context for why you're logging out. Oh, okay. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This will be, we're just gonna figure it out together. All right, let's go to rough end. Okay. Oh, there we go. And let's do object, path, offset path. Where should the community stream part go, though? That's what you're saying it should go on the log? That's what I'm not sure I'm understanding. Okay. I need to delete some of this. Hello, Apurva. Welcome to this very chaotic stream. We've got fire, which doesn't look like fire because I didn't put any of the right colors on it yet. Let's go. Nope, wrong thing. The chaos is fitting though. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, we need a yellow too, I think. Sorry, I'm thinking. I should have added these as a color swatches. Let's do that. Let me stop what I'm doing. Chill out. Add some color swatches. Yellow. We're gonna grab all this. We're gonna add a new color group. And then I'm gonna make sure that I apply my swatches to these. So if I make any changes to my colors. Okay, select, same, stroke color, apply that, and then we're gonna do this fill color as that color as well. We're gonna paste this in back, and I'm gonna merge this so that we can add this as a fill color until I figure out the colors. We're gonna add a fill color to this. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the point that we've gotten to. Brown? It's okay. I don't love the colors right now. Ooh, I'm liking that. Actually. Ooh, I like that color. Kind of like that color together combination. We could throw some darker colors in there, but I kind of like that. Okay, that's fine. I guess we have to add Behance. We have to add community streams, Behance community streams somewhere for Corey. I'm not sure where it's gonna go yet, but we're gonna throw it up here. Feral. Today's community streams are all feral. Oh, carving on the log. We could do that. I'm gonna straighten it out then if it's gonna go on the logs, so that it makes more sense. It's kind of long. Band's community. Live streams. Larger. We could shorten Behance to B. Although I don't think anybody outside of this group would know what that means. Bacon? I don't know what's happening. I'm just along for the ride. I feel like if we're gonna do this though, we need like one of those little like hearts. Like looks like somebody carved it into the, you know what I'm trying, you know what I mean? Let's do a little heart. I'm trying to remember Andrew's trick for making a heart. Oh, right, using the lines. Here, let me show you this. We'll do it this way. A broken heart. Yeah, we can try that. Alright, let's make this a pad. I'll show you. And we'll go to like 10. And I'll make this. So you can see, you just use a path and you just increase the weight until you've got a little heart. There we go. Alright, so then we'll do an object, Behance heart forever. We could do something like that. I actually think I like that better. It seems more appropriate. Alright, let's do, I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna do a apply roughen. Oh my god, it looks like the heart's melting. No, hang on, I gotta change this to not be round. Corner. But I have a feral cat. Listen, I need to look at like broken heart forever. Alright. Behance live 4E. Forever. Perfect. No, but it doesn't fit very well. Community, maybe? Let's just do that. Forever. I feel like we have to shorten it if we do that. It's fine. This is fine. This doesn't bother me. Let's split the heart. Let's see if I like it split. How about that? Well, if we do it now, it doesn't make sense though. It has to stay whole, I think, to make sense. is saying the stream stay and chat are just so silly. I know the Behance executives are gonna look back and think, wow, maybe we should keep these goofballs together. Let's just do, I think Behance for EPA works. But you can see I have like this weird spacing, so I'm gonna have to like adjust it a little bit. Alright. Cross it out. Bliss is so bitter. Bliss is like, no. The log is already on fire, jeez. It's true. That's true. Alright, I'm gonna put fill on this just so we don't have those lines coming through. Oh, no. Oh, tilted to the right? Since it would have been carved when the tree is upright. That's too logical. I don't have to listen to your logic, Corey. We need internal consistency, Jack. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's fine. It's fine. I'm putting it here, and you can't make me. Why did you tilt it to the left? It's fine. This is fine. I'm happy with the placement. Where it is. I'm gonna put it there. Alright, so we got fire. I feel like we need one little... I need to copy this little fire and have it up here. We'll do a reflect. We need a little... It needs... You always have to have a little fire. There we go. Just a little bit. Alright, sparks. Yeah, we could add some sparkles. Why not, at this point? I need to do something with the sign, color-wise. I'm gonna copy this and paste it in front and group it, and I'm gonna isolate this group, and I'm gonna delete out some of this stuff, and I'll merge it together. I know it's a lot of things. So let's just do, see what happens here. Okay, that actually works mostly. I don't need this, I don't need this. Or this, or this, or this, or this. Just trying to get a consistent ungroup. Let's do an ungroup all. Copy this. Join and join. Join. Add this fill color. Remove the stroke. And then I'm gonna use... I'm just gonna merge these. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna merge these first. This, paste this, let's grab this piece. Cut this, paste this in front. I'm just trying to do this fast because I want to get this done on stream today if possible. I know that's a big ask. Alright, so we're gonna put this behind our line work. And let's make this lighter color. Lighter or darker? Darker and lighter, I believe. Oh, we need to. Alright, should this be darker or lighter? Color. hopefully lighter because of the way that it's facing. I need to make another section here. Alright, let's see. Copy this, paste in front, group it, isolate this. I talk to myself a lot, for those who are joining just for the first time. Alright, so that we can make this color. And then we can put this in front of our darker brown. Alright. There we go. Looking pretty good. Unicorn made a drink. I don't know. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says about this stream. Alright, I'm gonna do that just for consistency. We do need to add some shading to this, but I don't want to add a ton of shading until I'm sure that I've got all of the content here. I know there was a request for pine cones. I don't want to draw pine cones. But I can. If we really want. What do we think? What do we think? Pine cone. Pine cone. How can I like simplify this so I don't have to draw a whole pine cone thing? Or do I don't know. I really want to put mushrooms on it. So I'm struggling with the dilemma of the chat's request and my own internal desire to have mushrooms on this. So I'm just gonna do like a couple. You know, I understand that, and that shows the wood rings. It's like split, and this is like the bark on the outside. It's like this is the center of the log. And then in turn, like this is like the edge where if you ever seen like a log where like the bark has like peeled away from the inside. I'm hoping that makes sense. I wanted to add a little bit of depth to it is really the only reason. Mushrooms. I'm gonna go with this shape, join, make this, I'm gonna make this have the same line style for now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this down. I want to be able to round this corner out though. So let me try this. There we go. DTM, welcome in! Likes the log. Yeah, I very last minute here. I did not I didn't know if first of all, I didn't know if I was going to be moderating today. So, but second of all, I also didn't know if the puppy was going to give me an opportunity to stream. So we're adding a mushroom here. I'll add a few. You're getting double conversation. Getting double. This is getting weird. Double conversation. Oh, I'm live on DTM stream. Oh, hi everyone. Yeah, I apologize for not like planning out and putting myself on the lovely schedule that DTM put together. This was a last minute type of a thing, but hopefully I'm forgiven for that. All right, we're gonna put like a little. Just adding a little depth to it, to our mushroom, and then we'll do like a little a line on this. So we'll scale this down. I'm gonna make a copy, just so I have a copy. And then, but yeah, aside from me being live, I think a lot of folks are gonna be live with DTM today, so go and check out those streams and support all those folks over there. There we go, a little mushroom. I'm not gonna do too many. Bruce, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let's actually leave that. And I'm gonna just copy and paste. And we'll do like a smaller one that's just probably gonna be like a solid color. So I'm gonna add a fill to this. There we go. I'll make it a little bit slightly different shape. For our this is the community funeral pyre log. Apparently. With mushrooms, of course. Obviously mushrooms. There we go. And we'll add like, I don't know if I have room for spots on this. I think I'll just leave it as it is. Well, we could use the yellow. All right, we'll do like a couple spots. I mean, a zombie too. I don't think there will be any zombie streams happening. I'm pretty sure probably not. Although, honestly, who knows? There we go. You'll have to let me know, chat, how you feel about my little mushrooms. Purely self-indulgent, I wanted to add mushrooms to this. It's really, I did not take chat's advice for this one. Alright. Got the mushrooms, we got the signage, we got the log. Behance forever. I don't know what other things you'd add. We've already gone a half an hour over how long I planned on streaming. Hopefully, Corey's holding down the fort with the puppy. You'll have to let me know in the chat, Corey, since I don't hear anything exploding in the other room, so that's good. We do need to add some shading to this. Let's do like a little shape that just kind of goes across both of these for now. Here we go. I'm gonna start over here and go down. That's what I'm gonna do. Cross. I'm just gonna use my color. And we're just gonna use a little bit of transparency. There we go. Something like that. I'm thinking. Fairly dark since I don't have any other shading going on right now. I'll do the same thing over here. this taller. And we'll cut both of these shapes. Every time I pick the wrong option without fail. There we go. No, I don't like that. Let's just go with something like this. Every time. Every time. I could use the shape builder. I'm just lazy. We'll do 50. Alright. Here we go. Let's do this. I need this shape that's for my clipping mask. Let me find my clipping mask again. This shape. One of these days, you guys, I'm gonna get this right the first time, and you're gonna be like, wow, you did it, Jack. Oh gosh, alright. There we go. I think I'm just gonna use a clipping mask on this. For the sake of time. The E and Behance. Oh, I missed that. Did Corey suggest that? The line. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Well, it's a good thing it's live type, so we can change it fairly easily. That's a good call. That is a good call. Okay. Hopefully this font, cross your fingers that this font has that as a special character. If not, we're just gonna have to, add it in ourselves. Hey Stuart, welcome in to our stream. Where is the type? I'm in the wrong menu. I need, window. Type, glyphs. Yeah, I don't think we have the E that I need. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna type out another letter here. Let's see, let's type out our dash. And we're gonna just fake it till you make it. Alright, there we go. Very limited glyphs. Yeah, this font has very limited glyphs, so I can't. Unfortunately, your idea was the right thinking there. I don't have that character in this font, so I'm gonna have to just add it manually. So there we go. We need to add like some highlights to this. I'm thinking certainly on the letter here. Let's go into this. Let me try something. You know what I'm gonna have to do if I want to do that? I'm gonna have to split this into two parts. This part is gonna have no stroke, and this part is gonna have no fill. Oh, I removed my roughen effect. All right, let's undo all of that. Let's go to object. Appearance, and back. No, the line. There we go. Okay, fixed it. Alright, and this is actually gonna have to be 2. Maybe not the highlight. Just the shadow. Okay, I think I'm doing this wrong. This needs to be inset, actually. That looks correct. This just on the outside. Alright, that looks better. That looks better! Alright, and then we need to do, I need to add a couple little highlights on this too. So I'm just gonna grab this. And we're gonna, should make this the same color as well. I don't want this to match exactly. It's a little weird, so I'm gonna make it. That looks good. Or should I bring it down? Let's bring this down. Let's grab this color again. Thinking out loud. Okay. Actually, let's see. Let's just do only like 2 highlights there. There we go. Alright. Oh, Corey's telling me that my carving looks embossed instead of debossed. Should be the opposite then? Let's see. Tree carving. Love this log, Claire says. I should do like, oh yeah, look at that. Should be lighter inside. Now I'm looking at it. See, always look up reference, you guys. Don't be me. Don't be me. I think this needs to actually be lighter. And this also needs to be lighter. Hold on. We're gonna have this color, which is gonna be actually and then we're gonna have lighter, darker text. Is this, am I doing this right? Have I done this correctly? Hello? And then should this be brown? No, that's terrible. Let's not do that. Right, this should definitely be like 75 though. I don't want it to be that. Inside should be the same color. The log needs a frog. Frog on the log. I love that. Alright, same color. Dark brown. Then we have darker. And then we have lighter. Do we feel correct? Oh, a snail carrying an umbrella! I love that. I do love me some cute woodland creatures. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Is this, do we feel like we are happy with this? Should the heart be slightly less weight? Okay, I think that looks good. I'm gonna leave it. That looks good on the left side. I'm on a delay, so hopefully that's the right way. The right side would be in shadow. Corey's giving me art advice. I feel like inadequate as an artist now. This is correct? I don't feel like it looks correct. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the way I had it before. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. We're just gonna leave it. What was I doing? Oh, frogs and snails. Yeah, we should do a little some creature. What do you think? Froggo? I do love frogs, but I also kind of like the snail. But I like the frog on the log as a concept. So let's do a little froggo. I don't know where we're gonna put it. On top of the sign? Circle. That's a square. I like how I very confidently drew a rectangle. I was like, circle. This is very not a circle. Alright, let's do a skew here. Skew the other way. It's gonna be our frog's base. Actually, let's you a little bit less. And then we need to pull these up. There we go. There's our frog body. It doesn't look like much yet, okay? And then we need to sort out where that the position of the eyes on a frog are very important. I know. Can the frog cry? I mean, anything is possible. The frog can do whatever we want. It looks crazy right now, I know, but we're working on it. I'm working on it. Go. This needs to be lighter. This needs to be darker. We need to add the Legos. It's gonna look weird, but I'm gonna put a feet in front of it so it will make sense. I mean, not feet, but you know what I mean. Toes. There's our frog leg. See if we can get this equivalent. Okay, that looks good. And then we're gonna do little toes. I think I want them to be like this. I haven't decided. On this side, I think they need to be like this. Alright, there's our frog so far. Actually, this all needs to be the same line weight or looks weird. Alright, there was a request for something about holding a bag. Crying frog, and a hitting the road with a stick and sack over the shoulder. Alright. First things first, a frog needs eyes. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna copy and paste this, and I'm gonna make it really, really narrow and delete that. fill on this. Another line. Okay. Zoom in. There's our frog. I'm gonna copy this. Put it here. And then I'm gonna, now that I see this, I'm gonna move this line up. And then how would I make this frog look like it's crying? We'd have to do like, something like this. It's gonna look weird for a minute. I don't have a blue though either. I don't know if that's gonna work. It just looks like it has bad, strange eyeliner. I wanted to make it look like it had like its eyes were welling up with tears. It's not really coming through though. I guess maybe we just do the cartoon variant. It's a very cartoon frog. Alright, and then I think the placement should be on top of the sign. And honestly, I don't even mind that. That looks pretty good to me. But I need to figure out if he should have carrying something. Large frog out, listen. Like he's hitchhiking. I'm trying to look at how those are. I don't love the eyes also now that I'm looking at them more. I think this needs to be thinner. Or maybe just gone completely. I don't think the lines are necessary. I think they're unnecessary. Yes, away from the fire. Oh, poor frog. Very concerned. Move him over a little bit. I don't know how I'm gonna do this because my frog does not have much in the way of arms. So anything that we do, it's gonna be a bit odd. You know? All this image needs is Tom Hanks and it would be complete. What are y'all talking about? Am I not? Is that a reference to something that is lost on me? Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me, but. I'm admittedly not much of a movie person, so if I'm not understanding the reference, apologies. Alright, there's our... sack here. Larger. I don't know, is it clear? Is it clear we've done here today? That's pretty okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. We'll do a little shadow on this. Wilson? Oh, Castaway? Is that the joke? We're making a Castaway joke? Oh my gosh. Everyone is the wrong one. There we go. I don't know where to place it though. Like I've drawn it and it just looks like it's hanging around. Like the frog doesn't have, the only arms that the frog has are feet. You know? It's fine. Oh, he's crying. Yeah, that was, Bliss asked for the frog to be sad. Alright, I feel like I've streamed for a long time, and I don't want to occupy all of the time today. I streamed for longer than certainly longer than I anticipated for, so I think we might have to end it here soon. I will post this guy to, social after I'm done, and well, we can decide what we want to do with him. If people, I don't know, we could do some stickers maybe or something. Let me know. Let me know in the chat if you want some stickers of this. I have to add a little bit more shading. Like there needs to be some shading on the frog and in some other places, but I don't know, for not having a plan for today, I think this looks pretty good. I hope that you all enjoyed this last day of unexpected stream from me and our little Behance forever, 5-ever log. I will be back, just not streaming to Behance in the future. Oh, thanks, Carol. Carol's saying, enjoy my puppy. Oh, Clarissa, we're just signing off, so you missed the end of the stream here. You're right at the end, but I appreciate you joining. This is going to be it for today. I hope you had fun. I certainly had fun hanging out with you all and creating this great frog illustration. This was completely unplanned, so I will be back working on Yoann Turpin stuff on this, maybe on Friday. We're working on some album art for Yoann Turpin. Yes, thank you, Corey. I'm all over the place. Corey just shared a link to Twitch. You can follow me on Twitch and YouTube if you want to catch my streams in the future, because Clarissa's saying Behance is no more. No, just community streams on Behance. So Adobe Live will still be around. Behance will still be around. It's just that community streams, like me and Sean and DTM and a whole bunch of other people who stream Wade from their like personal Behance accounts, that won't be a thing anymore. So, but I want to give everybody a shout out here. Apurva, Burned, Bliss, Bruce, Carol, Caroline, Clarissa, Clever, Corey, so many C's, Dan, DTM, Helena, Joshua, Josie? Oh, Josie maybe? Thank you so much. Katerina, Kevin, Michelle, Nate. I know some people are not still here, so. Oliver, Penny, Peter, Sarah, Mapes, Arif, Stuart, and Umacorn. We will hunt you down, yes. Be sure to go check out DTM streams. DTM is streaming all day and has folks joining from the community if you want to go and check that out. I crashed the party a little bit because I didn't know that I was going to be streaming today, and then I streamed longer than I planned on, so... but DTM is going to be hosting a lot of folks from the community if you want to go check out, and please do check out and support his streams. But yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will hopefully see you on YouTube and on Twitch. Oliver's saying I'm watching this on Twitch on my TV. Yes. Yeah, we will find you. Yeah, I hope you all do. I don't want to see the community on Behance die, since so many great people. I've met so many great people virtually, and actually a lot of you in person at Adobe Max, so I definitely don't want to see the community here that we've cultivated all over this time die. So hopefully it continues on in some capacity. But like I said, if you don't remember to follow me on those platforms, I will still be posting my schedule here on Behance and on social, so you'll still be able to, if you forget, you'll have plenty of reminders from me. Alright, I'm really going to sign off now. I hope you have a great week. Bye, everyone.